Hello everyone! Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Last time we continued our story with the U faction. We did get revenge for the death of Sun Jian. We had to fight Bai Luan, and we actually convinced Bai Luan to not kill Sun Quan. He's watching from the shadows. He's not helping us, but he's watching from the shadows to make sure that nobody goes astray. And now I think we are right before GB. One guy is accused of a traitor, so we'll see. He apparently works for Cao Cao now because Cao Cao promised him the land of Jinggong, something like that, Jiangong, where his people used to be before he joined the Sun clan. I'm not sure if that's true. Maybe he's like a double traitor. He plays to be a traitor, and somebody is in on it on the Wu faction, and in the end he betrays Cao Cao. I don't know. Maybe he makes a sacrifice. We'll see. Yeah, I think we might be able to finish the game today. Or, not the game, the path, at least. So, let me switch the game and see what will happen. I'll be honest, I'm not in the best mood today. But I would won't affect my gameplay as much. Just speak to Hondong and the others. It's right after the betrayal thingy, I think. Oh, apparently we have a paddle tournament here. We still need to do. The House of Sun is holding a grand tournament. Clash of renowned military officers to claim the top spot. Our Dragon's Talon. Okay, let's have a look. What that is about. We are max level, so. Okay, going.
Follow me into battle.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Duel. Alright, let's do duel.
Nice.
Turn the tables. Take that.
Alright, gunning down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again. Let's go.
An even match. We must push harder.
Alright, who's next? Zhang Ging.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die. There we go. Tables turned. We end this here. Easy.
Alrighty.
Nice. Take that. Time to act. With all my might. Take this. Whoa. Take this. We end this here.
Oh no. Well, I should kill him, right?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
An
has been
enemy
defeated.
worth our attention. After them.
Alright, so time.
Fight me.
Alright, so time, let's duel.
Here I go.
Time to attack. Time to act.
There we go.
Take that. Nice. Turn the tables.
There we go. And we got them. Wonderful.
Let's end this.
Good, yeah.
The enemy officer
Let's
has
go.
been
You
defeated.
concentrate.
With me. I shall be your
I
opponent.
retreat for now.
Alright,
Rest
Taichi.
assured, payback awaits you.
Tables turned. Take that. Time to act.
Here we go.
Tables turned.
And we got him.
Time to end this. This cannot be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I
Take
must
this.
retreat for now. But next time, it will be different.
Sun Chan Chang,
I can't lose!
a girl.
A powerful enemy approaches. I must face them. I, Sun Shang Xiang.
Alright, that's gonna be difficult against the dual bites.
How's this?
Time to attack. Take that.
No.
Easy.
This is fun.
Time to attack.
Alright.
Nice.
God damn it.
How's this?
Easy.
Yeah.
Nice. Easy.
Here.
Actually pretty bad.
I can't lose.
Nice. Nice.
This is fun.
Time to attack.
Alright. Didn't make the
Looking rough. Take that.
didn't make the duel, but that's okay.
How's this?
So now I know what happens if someone doesn't lose in the duel.
Nice. Easy. Tables turned. Take that. Nice. Time to attack.
Alrighty. Takes a while to take her down now.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Too slow.
Easy. Nice.
Damn. Holy shit. That hurt.
Nice. Easy.
Damn.
Take that. Looking rough. With all my might. Nice.
can't lose!
Nice.
There we go. More of that done.
Bring them down. Turn the tables.
There we go.
Take that!
Easy.
I can't lose!
Nice.
Oh, damn. There we go. If you don't defeat him in a duel, it actually is really hard. Indeed. Fine enough.
Easy. Tables turned.
Take that!
Alright, we got
The
him.
enemy
I
officer
can fight
Damn.
no
has
longer.
been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
Oh, wrong way. This way.
Let's go! Ha!
Let's show you. Not enough ally points active. This is battle roll.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Counter attack!
You are no match for me.
Time to act!
There we go. Actually quite a difficult matchup here.
This will do it.
Looking
Oh,
rough.
damn.
Counter attack! Finish it! Finish it!
Looking rough.
You are no match for me.
There we go. Damn. It's not as hard as Sun Zhan Jian, but still a bit annoying.
Looking rough.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Take that! Let's get
We'll
serious!
do it.
Let's go!
Relax. You are no match for me.
No, I'm gonna go into war mode here.
Got you!
This will do it.
Tables turned.
Nice.
Easy. Easy.
Time to attack!
There we go.
How could I?
And the Musu. That not count?
My strength was not enough.
Take this!
The situation is indeed dire, but we shall never give up.
Finish it!
The enemy is strong. Things might
What
get
was that?
tough.
On one.
Alrighty, 1-on-1.
This is a ferocious defeat.
Take that!
This will do it. Easy.
Time to attack!
Alright, we got him.
End this!
How could
The
I?
enemy officer has been defeated.
Was pretty difficult, to be honest.
Take this!
Gleaming Dragon's Destiny, Gleaming Fang Zag, Sakai. Skill points don't help us anymore. Nothing helps us really anymore. We got a recent Musagage accumulation by 10 of 10. Red Dragon Talon. nighttime now. What's Sparkly thing over there? A moon? Oh, it's Moongrass. Anything else here? Handang? Only have to talk to Handang, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Handang then.
Hey, do you think that's how Huang Gai really feels? I just can't bring myself to believe it. He has been a great companion to us all since the days of Lord Sun Jian. Somehow I can't see him growing so arrogant and turning traitor just because the Shen Yue showed him a little respect.
I don't want to believe it either. But now that he has to put those intentions into words, no amount of testimony from us could ever prove his innocence.
You're probably right. But I still trust him. We've been together too long for me to give up on him now.
I think he plays like a AAA game or something like that. Multiple games at once.
Ah, it's you.
Everyone is so confused.
I have nothing more to say on the matter. Even to you, I'm afraid. We cannot lose this battle. The survival of Wu is at stake. It's best that we minimize such grief if we can. Ever since we were children, Sun Ce was a dear friend. I followed him around for nearly my entire life. We played together. We fought together. And we swore to build this kingdom together. I thought that standing behind him in support was my purpose. I always believed it would be that way, until the day I died. But now I am here, leading the vanguard of the Sun clan. I must be the one to clear a path forward for my lord. No matter what it takes, no matter how lonely I may become, I am oath-bound to fulfill that duty. But there are times when that oath starts to feel far too heavy to bear. Listen to me whine. I'm sorry. Push this conversation from your mind.
Tries to be strong.
Tomorrow, we will join forces with my lord and take our positions at Chibi. The final battle is upon us at last. You should rest early tonight. If you're fully prepared, there will be no room for regret.
To the coalition forces camp. Nobody else here? Chai Sang has something to do. Chai Sang have a job. Spirit pill. Okay. We got something at the inn.
Well,
Invitation to the feast of our dreams. While it has been too long since I've last heard your voice, there will be another feast under the guise of a war meeting. I'd like you to be there with me. I know you're busy, but I'll make it worth your while. All your dining favorites will be there for you to enjoy. Alright. Another date invitation before the battle.
Thanks for coming. I wonder how many times I've invited you here like this. I've been wanting to hear your thoughts recently, and this strategy council meeting made a good pretext for that. I have no other reason for asking you to come here today. I just wanted to express my gratitude.
Gratitude?
Haha. There's no playing the fool. Have you already forgotten about the alliance with Liu Bei's forces? Your fate and mine are intertwined now, and your ties with Liu Bei are what brought this alliance into being. Relying on your expertise was the correct move. Lord Zhou Yu said the same thing, you know.
What's due to your efforts?
Turning the compliment around, I see. Well, I certainly did my best to push the Alliance forward. Which means I also have a duty here that I cannot shirk. Cao Cao's forces are immense, and as such, we are constantly overwhelmed. Our alliance with Liu Bei's forces just about put us on an equal footing. And yet, I have suggested sending everyone to their deaths so that Wu may remain standing. It's clear that the days to come will be filled with terror. How do you think things will turn out?
Let's give our all for victory.
Indeed. Right now, we just need to focus strictly on our preparations. Sorry for boring you with such talk. I had lost confidence in myself and was dwelling too long on the negatives. But thanks to your words, I can feel truly proud of my decision. There's no doubt we shall realize this dream we've worked toward. We'll prove it to everyone, far and wide. We have the talent and skill to make it happen.
Alright, let's make it happen and win.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Anyone else here? Zhang Yang wants something. There's Zhang Yang. Over there. Other side. Here. Wow. Oh, there is something. How do we get there? Probably not at all.
Lady Sun Sheng Xian.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this.
Oh, that's how I can't come there. Oh, it's just a shop something, okay. Sense of alacrity, okay.
The final battle will soon.
Pretty interesting.
They say Cao Cao's army is gathering a huge fleet.
Who do they now? Don't know anything bad on the weapon show, right? What is my best weapon right now? What do I have to weapon? Cobalt Storm Axe, that's 30. Yeah, I guess I will leave that on. Could also go for the Commander Sword. Sword is really good, strong. I think I'm gonna stay with the Cobalt Storm. I did finish that one. I feel like since this is a final battle, I might want to go with something better. I don't even have anything. Bursting Wave Slash. I don't really have that many really good ones. I don't even have anything great. Just leaving it like that then. Well, let's go on use attack. I don't want to go on use attack. I don't know what that one is. We're currently at Throne of the Cells advantage. We something else, which is. Well, maybe Throne of the Siege one will be bad. I don't know if there are any bases to capture or not. Anything else which might be good? This might be good. Ceremonial Blade. Surge of Peerless Might might not be bad either, 50% attack. I think this one basically does the same thing, just getting 100 kills. There we are. Doing all the dictation, Zhugliang. Is that Zhugliang? No, that's another dictation. Ah. Oh, and Guy. You. Sun Juan. And Gan Ning's with us. In speech. There's Zhugliang sitting on top, reviewing the battlefield. Liu Bei, Shu, Guan Yu, Zheng Fei. Okay, we just got a couple animations, no speech, talking or anything. Alright. We get speech. Oh, we get now.
We confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Don't tell me he went down.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure.
Lots of luck and
we must all be aware of the
confidence.
consequences of the slightest mistake.
Full focus. That night. What happens this night?
Lord Zhou Yu! I have urgent news! Lord Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison!
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou Yu, what are your orders?
Just proceed as
There
planned.
is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huang Gai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou Yu, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou Yu!
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already begun.
So you know something. I think he planned all of that shit. Coalition force versus South South forces. I received the ladder, and Joe, you want something from me too. Look at the ladders.
Well.
Observation report 9. Ziluan, I made the most startling discovery while washing your clothes. The water in the bucket was quickly stained dark red. I expect such darkly colored garments to be able to conceal a certain degree of injury, but this... Why didn't you tell me you were wounded earlier? The medicine I keep on my belt is a sample of my latest formula. An ointment that can heal just about any injury. Replenish your energy for good measure. Next time you get hurt, let me test it on you. Out on you. No, actually, I'm using it on you whether you like it or not. This formula can work without the help of a doctor, so if I can perfect it, it can be used to save many lives that were once beyond my reach. Then I will at last be able to proudly claim that I have surpassed my father. Also, well, most importantly, if something were to happen to you, for what it's worth, I'd miss you a lot. Alright. Let's talk to Joyo, some bonding before the battle.
Oh, it's you. Everyone has already left. You won't find anyone here. You ought to prepare for the final battle as well. Or perhaps... you have some business with me?
Can I check on you?
You're always concerned for me, aren't you? This place seems quite large, with just the two of us here. The next battle shall be a significant one, indeed. We must win, at all costs. There's no going back now. Our lord is resolute, and everyone is in high spirits. I fear I've asked much of you as well. Clearly, I have done all I can. And yet, I find I cannot stop myself from shaking.
Natural.
I see. So my reaction is justified then. I instinctively believed I shouldn't feel so rattled. Were Sun Tzu here, I am sure he would laugh away my fears and tell me to savor the occasion. What about you? Does this battle frighten you?
Looking forward to it.
How commendable. I see I have much to learn from you. This is a good opportunity. There is something I wish to say to you once again. I only overcame the various hardships I encountered thanks to your support from behind the scenes. You were supposed to have left Wu and me on several occasions by now, and yet here you remain. You have my sincere thanks. If we win this battle, Wu will soar to prominence. As such, we will require sturdy wings to maintain our flight. I could think of no one better suited for the task than yourself. I would guide the new Wu along the winds you read, until the day peace is within our grasp.
I'm getting quite tired right now for some reason. I'm on a double wave slam. Stabbed, okay. So you has grown stronger. Anyone else want a piece of me? No, we just have the battle at GB. I think GB is the last battle. There might be one more after that, but... just an normal skirmish, yeah. Let's go for the battle at GB then. What do we have item-wise? Restores health, sure. GB is set at the battlefield. All that remains is to fulfill our duties. Defeat South and claim victory. Alright, let's go for GB.
The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory.
Alrighty,
Let's
war
begin.
council. Cao Cao's forces have deployed to Chibi, just as we planned. Now begins our real battle. Please everyone, listen closely. The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river in terms of numbers alone. Our alliance does not stand a chance. Okay, the bases doesn't make sense to get here. Oh, I didn't get the bases, right? We got the 1,000 kills, I think. The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of numbers alone, our alliance does not stand a chance. However, Lord Zhuge Liang and I have a plan to win. We will use fire to send the enemy running and put an end to Cao Cao's ambitions.
Now then.
We are an alliance of Wu and Lord Liu Bei's forces. This means both Lord Sun Jian and Lord Liu Bei must be protected.
Yes.
And do spare thought for Lord Zhao Yu and myself, as this battle cannot be won without our strategy. The key to our fire attack is the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northern winds turn toward the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy assault will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work unless you can stop their advance. Hold your ground. Should you encounter a traitor among them, do not hesitate. Consider an opportunity to remedy that concern. Meanwhile, I will pray for the winds to change. I would ask for someone to guard me as I perform the prayer.
Oh?
Turning to prayers like this for success seems unlike you. There must be some greater reason for this now.
Yes.
That's very astute of you, Lord Lu Su. The reasons for this rouse are twofold. First, it is to serve as a decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way on the field, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we chose to stand and fight. Seems like a battle set for us to lose. They are surely concerned that we are up to something nefarious and will send soldiers to hinder me. Secondly, it allows me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is on high ground and offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with its bright flames, making it an unmistakable signal. And that will tell the hidden troops it's time to launch their fire attack.
Do you mind?
As for figuring out the exact timing, that will be your job, Watch, you are to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire arrow high above the battlefield. We'll be done.
Fine.
We're counting on you. The outcome of this battle depends on your side. Good work, Zhao Yu and Lord Zhuge Liang. Watch, we're all depending on you. Stand by your allies, trust in them, and do what must be done. If we can do that, victory will be ours.
Listen up, everyone.
This is an alliance that will go down in history, and we will win. I am sure of it. Zhangjiang. Okay, we can only choose Zhangjiang or go alone. Alright, let's take our guard with us. Do we have boost attack for that and strength 10? Okay, that's good. We'll leave it how we have. Let's just start a battle.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Let's go. Prepare for battle.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
Let's go and prepare that one.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Use LTI cycle allows you to flow the wind, read the wind and give the signal when it changes direction. Alright, give the race signal. Oh, okay.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it. We must not let them reach land. Use arrows at will!
There we go!
Get ready to be brought down.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And face me!
Take that! Time to act. All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Take that.
I am ready. Time to act.
Alrighty.
I am easy. The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Time to attack.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer
You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Yeah.
Take that.
Easy.
My strength was not enough.
I see you.
Alright, if Jin is down, we're gonna go back.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Gonna come from behind, that's not great.
Damn! How did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Nice.
Time to act.
Failed.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Go back then.
The enemy is formidable. I must
so good.
retreat.
That ain't great at all.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I am Li Dian.
Alright, we're gonna use that.
Absolute worst
Start.
nightmare.
It'll save us some time.
Time to attack.
Let's go now.
Turn the tables.
Let's go. Nice. Here you go.
Whoa. I see you.
Easy. Let's go. Easy.
Alright, down he goes.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
It's time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you
The
have
enemy
bared your
officer
fangs at me.
has been defeated.
This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows.
Alright, let's get rid of this.
Keep the
These
enemy
two guys.
reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
We're losing ground. How can we fix this?
Time to act. Show them your mettle. Let's go.
Now is our chance
the enemy
to press
officer
the attack and
has
take
been
victory
defeated.
for ourselves. Advance the fleet.
Alright, let's get a little
Ships'
Sam
crew
West.
is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
Take this!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
All my might. Everyone, now!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, let's go in here.
Got you.
Is that the Huang guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
He lacks the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
So you've come.
Bring him down.
Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cements our friendship even more strong.
No way. I'm gonna lose. I must retreat.
Well, I still can. All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional. Let's go leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible. You know that? My stick.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll get over there and defend Zhuge Liang.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
So we have a duel. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Take this! Time to act.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's go.
Easy.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, yeah,
All my might. Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Alright.
Let's go.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run. With all my might.
Looking rough. This is tough. No matter how you slice it. Whoa.
Doing extreme looser here.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's go.
Are you
Don't hold back.
ready to face me?
Take that! Nice!
Take that!
Let's go and change character here.
Behold my true power! I won't look back!
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
The time has come!
Alrighty. Rage mode.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Go on! I have defeated the enemy officer!
I, Ji Quan, shall take you on!
Alrighty.
Appears to be as far as we go. I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Believe in your commander. Forward.
Looking rough. Tables turned. I'm rough.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Freaking hell, guards.
Unworth it. The enemy officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Let's go and take this base over here again.
Counterattack.
That's it!
With all my might.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
So what am I going to do with you?
Really? So... Damn it!
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Damn it.
Looking rough.
Turn the tables. What? Damn it! Really? It can't be.
Alright.
No. This isn't over. This isn't over.
Whoa.
Counterattack. Shameful. Really? Let's cover some ground. Shameful!
Oh, I got 1,000. Do a little bit more damage now.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
And let's kill this guy.
This territory.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
And that means I must fall back for now.
Signal now.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Briar Altar is on fire.
Oh, the signal.
Oh, so one guy was on the side. Probably gonna get killed now.
A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people.
Alright.
Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of Wu's counterattack!
I think when I replay the Wu path on easy, I might just do it without the wind.
Fire! It's spreading!
Are you joking me? I'm in the fucking water. Do I get out of here?
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
All right, now things are in our favor. Letting this slip is out of the question.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
You have done well to survive. Now,
the enemy officer
it's time to give them
has been
hell.
defeated.
Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall.
The enemy officer
It was you who
has been
suggested
defeated.
this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really
the enemy
changed
officer
to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster.
This, I did not expect.
The enemy officer. I suppose it's a
has been
necessary
defeated.
sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, alright. My part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory! The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I have no choice but to retreat.
I want to get this base first before Josh.
Huang Guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
Let's go. The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengdu. It's time for us to finish this.
I appreciate the help.
All right.
I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
It's March.
No fear! Go! Charge! I'll ensure the enemy doesn't forget the name Han Dong in a hurry.
Alright, let's go into enrage mode.
Thing that could have happened to you.
I won't give you time to ogle.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
As one of Wu's strongest officers, I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet our end!
Take this!
We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
This is it!
Alright. Ultimate Muso.
Slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer
I can barely hold my
has been
weapon
defeated.
anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's keep this
Is that
momentum
lady?
going.
Oh, it's a lady.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. I must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Fierce warriors of U, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom, to bring honor to our ancestors!
The enemy officer
Finally broken their
has been
formation.
defeated.
This is our chance.
Oh, Cao Cao.
Defeat Cao Cao!
No one's left.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
Can't hold them off. But this isn't over. As long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
Oh.
We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
All my might.
Take this!
I will not fall here. Not like this. For what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
Nice different character, let's do that.
Gotta focus for this one.
Watch the master at work.
I grow weary.
Alright, let's go into enraged mode.
That was a close one.
Take this.
I believe in you.
I am ready.
Alrighty.
Let's end this.
Easy. You are good. Let's get serious. Got this.
Alright. Oh god.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Time to act.
Alrighty.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Behold my power!
Cancel. Time to attack.
I am tables turned.
There we go. Spice down.
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You're done!
Take that.
Bring them down.
Alright, Chowdoon almost done for.
Let's go then.
Time to act.
Handle it.
Take that. Time to end this. What?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Alright, Cao Cao.
But the enemy is exhausted. Good. We can win if we fight together.
The tide is in our favor. And victory will be ours.
And only guess. Crushed him by a rock.
Has been defeated.
Nice, nice.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
And he has escaped.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud.
I'm curious if you can just go for Cao Cao and kill him when you get attacks. And thus Cao Cao's fleet sank into a sea of flames. Overcoming this unprecedented threat made the bonds that unite the forces of Wu all the stronger. It was at this time that the path of supremacy came clearly into view.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
They all earned this victory.
Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
you should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Make that slowly.
Don't be so lenient with him. We need to stay firm and push him in the right direction.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
Well, Sun Tzu is still alive. Got a couple of swords and stuff like that, alright. Hagen can't level up, it's already level 30. But what now?
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of U. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
We had two chances. Let's say we lived in the shadows.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in U. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
That's a weird thing to say, but I guess as a doctor it's a good thing to say.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Does this have any significance, Yuanhua? Back at the tree. We meet Milo again.
Go, Siluan.
Enjoy.
You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Completed the U story. Alrighty. Unaccelerated, so we have to look through it or skip it. That was the first storyline done. So next, what I'm gonna do is New Game Plus, story altering fates of both. I wonder why Sun Tzu doesn't play any significant role right now. It's weird. We've saved him, but he is basically just dead in terms of gaming. Maybe I loaded the wrong save, but I'm pretty sure Sun Tzu was alive in this save. Oh well. Yao-chan. I miss her. I don't remember that one. Is this part of Cao Cao's story? No, I don't remember that one either. It's all a spoiler! That was where Sun Tzu was killed. Not sure what that is. I wasn't there either. Remember that. And that's where we were, just at GB. Alrighty. Relatively short credits. Date of birth and death unknown. Officer in the service of Sun Quan. The distinct color of his eyes and his radiant sash that resembled the tail feathers of the sacred bird garnered him the nickname Ziluan. He began his journey as a wandering warrior, fought for coin. However, from around the time Sun Jian began his campaign against Liu Biao, he frequently fought in Sun Jian's service and eventually decided to officially serve under his successor, Sun Ce. His feats in the suppression of Yan province were especially noteworthy. It is said that he defeated 2,387 enemies there. Although he is known for his reticent notion, he got along very well with Sun Zhangqiang. They said that the two of them trusted each other deeply and fought together in many battles. Yes. What's grandest achievement was carved in the annals of history at the Battle of Chibi. There he sensed the very unlikely onset of the soft easterly wind that would enable the fire attack to succeed, thus contributing to one of the greatest victories ever recorded. And his contributions are not known to those who live today, because he valued freedom over status, choosing to serve Sun Jian from the shadows. Sun Jian is known to have frequently said, "What is the one who guards the peace of the world we strive to create?" Alright. That's a way of a synopsis at the end of this game. The end. If a progress story from this data unlocks new content, okay. I'm gonna save slot 1 now. The 5, done. Continue now? What happens now? You have unlocked additional content by completing a storyline. A new feature has been added to the story screen, enabling you to restart the game from specific points. You can also now replay any battle that you've already experienced. Weapon proficiency can now be raised to even higher levels, and additional ranks can now be attained. The Ultimate Warrior difficulty level has been added. It is extremely difficult and is designed for players who wish to test their limits. Playing on Ultimate Warrior difficulty, challenges will be made available. For these challenges, conditions will be set for each battle, and meeting them will grant you powerful weapons, horses, and other rewards. You can now select Liu Biao as a companion when replaying battles from the story screen. A feature has been added to the Chujing Retreat. You can now trade skill points for valuable portable items and gold. Okay. Yeah, got a true warrior rank unlock. Amplifier, plus. Present blade is now level 9. Okay, we can go up to level 11 now. Okay. Everyone has something to sell now. Let's see. Can I buy power at Xenon Town? Okay. Reforging allows you to transfer the traits of one weapon to another. In the upgrade menu, you can combine weapons of the same name to increase attack power. Weapons used as materials are lost in browsers, so it's wise to choose them carefully. Oh, new stuff now, draining stuff. Got a halberd. That's new. Soul Crusher is 400,000. I need a little bit of money for that. Hey, Halberd. It's new, right? Look the Halberd now. Oh, it's by rank. Raids, default. I can only... It's all by default. Okay. Alright, I got Halberd. The Halberd is a suitable weapon for Peerless Warrior. Powerful attacks cover a wide area and can be varied and chained together for devastating effect. Then attacking repeatedly with a Halberd is enough to clear an area of enemies. Alright. Use a magic to generate a shadow. Oh yeah, it's shadow dance, okay. Now we can buy pirates. Here we go. Light stones. Seek tempers. Alright. What else is new here? Anything new? Sky Piers and stuff like that, okay. So all the Halberd shit has unlocked now. What boundless launch here then, right? There's no one here, I guess. I only have Battle of Chibi on Ultimate Warrior. Okay.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Take this! Amazing! You are a swift
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right, this is here already in Greece, which is pretty good.
Halt! We must assess the situation. An opening. There we go. Easy. Time to attack. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. Easy.
Alright. This car just agrees.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. An opening.
2 enables the use of LV plus Y. Plus LV plus Y while waiting. Alright. It's just one little skirmish. Okay, now if I go now the inn and say story.
Here you are.
Battles and events you have experienced are shown in chronological order. You can rewatch events by selecting them. Now that you have played through the story, you can play starting from specific points in the game. Florentine has current status, including rank and equipment. Some battles may end differently based on your actions. You can find out how via story. You can also now replay any battle that you have already experienced with the companion of your choice. This feature is a great way to build your strength and take on new challenges. I can... what? Can I play with different companions? Let's see. Okay. I fought no battles with Chang Fei? That's weird. I fight with Liu Bu. A new restart point has been added. Okay. Well, I did do soon, so I would like to start from here then, right? I want to start play from Battle of Changyang. Play from Battle of Xinjiang, yeah. I want to do that. And we want to play on story. Still have our equipment, weapons and everything. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. We don't have interactions, do we? I don't know if we have interactions. We have... let me go there. Let me go over there, actually.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
I don't have any objectives here, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Skill points. You can now trade skill points for valuable items and gold. Okay. Su Wang wants to talk to me. Okay, so it shows me that these ones are max. Okay. Keeps my bonds, which is pretty cool. One guy wants to talk to me. Where is he though? He's down here. Okay, down south. Go there then.
I think we may be able to consider...
Is everything open at this point? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Do you need something?
I'm glad to see you again. I'm still continuing my training with the hope of someday serving a lord worth pledging my allegiance to. But it must be fate that we've met here, so let me give you something that'll help become you a great warrior. Hurry here. Special arts. Okay, it's pretty fucking easy. think on easy I can actually stay with that, right? I'm gonna do a new save here. I'm gonna do the save to slot 2. I'm gonna use slot 2 for our true battle here. Just have to be there on time. Let me get something to drink real quick.
All here? Yes.
I already know how that shit is gonna go, so...
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
What's the Ultimate Warrior difficulty? Defeat Leo Biao, senior levels. Okay, I'm gonna start with that stuff. I'm not gonna use that one, I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use that one, 50% attack. Whatever is 50% or higher. Sounds about right. And look here, because we only have one, we'll have 2 places, so it's not gonna be a while to do. I think I should be able to do it with that. We're gonna try out Liu Biu's weapon here.
We will now capture
See if we
Liu
can do
Biao
that.
stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Could possibly even do it on normal now,
And the
but
others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huangai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
Yes.
can you not do that? Let's go. Come on, open it up, please. Alrighty.
The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind.
Ooh, so much fucking damage is actually there.
Defeated.
Holy shit.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong. I won't tolerate your prowling no longer.
Time to act.
Archers, get in formation.
The enemy
Rain
officer
arrows upon them.
has been defeated.
Cut down every last one of them. Now, archers, shoot! Shoot the last arrow you have.
Is ours. Take this. Let's go.
Arrows. This is bad. We have no
I'm gonna
cover.
kill this guy. It's easy.
What should we do?
The enemy officer
Shangxiang
has been defeated.
Everyone. Damn it.
Let's go.
I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huangai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
Reckless fools. You have no escape.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No time to think. Push forward. We're breaking through.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
What ferocity. Shrewd like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
Alright, we'll be here.
So they've retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
The arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
Alright, let's go.
Huang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then, I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me. Forward march!
Alrighty, come on.
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found? Fog.
I'm really curious how to land when he uses voice.
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Alrighty. Do I have Flaming Molly ready? No.
Just as I thought. Whoa! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
It's an ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Fog has descended. You can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await,
Take
then
this.
we... No! My lord! Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Take this.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! What grit!
Take this!
We may be pushed back.
Yeah, we definitely make it, I think.
Command of the archers. I will give reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good! Loose!
Huang Gai, you truly intend to save Sun Jian. He has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor. Are you not so jealous that it drives you?
Alright, down he goes.
Do you not wish that he would disappear?
Very good. Nothing can stop you now.
Alright, let's do it.
Hurry and do what must be done.
What?
Let's go.
What is happening?
Yeah.
He's you.
Oh no. You're with Sun Jian. Waiting for this. Stop you here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our plan is already in motion, and Sun Jian is as good as...
Alright, we're there.
Don't push yourself. You okay? That hurts.
Hey, easy. Let me help you.
We got it. That was actually our fault.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well. I almost
That's a big-ass boulder.
It's a good thing you came. And you too, Huangai. I may not be able to fight any longer. I need you to take me and fall back.
Understood, my lord. Give me a hand.
Fate altered. Alright, focus your energy into your health, increasing your attack power and attack speed for a set amount of time, consuming your own health. Okay. .68. Completing the story has also unlocked epic weapons. Epic weapons are easier to obtain in battles with a higher recommended rank level and playing at higher difficulty levels. Alright. Well, for now we're gonna play on easy. This one through. See how it goes.
I must thank you. Without you, we may not have been able to protect Lord Sun Jian. However, his wounds appear to be deep. He won't be able to move freely for some time. That is why we've been ordered to retreat. But...
the problem.
Well, our Lord has assigned me a bit of a difficult task. I know you can keep a secret, so let me fill you in.
Are we saying he's dead?
Huangai, I want you to act as if I'm dead.
As if you are dead? My lord, what are you saying? Your wounds are deep, but you will survive. Everyone will be relieved to see you once you have recovered.
No, you must not tell anyone that I am alive.
What? Lord, have you lost your mind? What will faking your death achieve? Losing you could spell doom for the entire Sun family.
No, that won't happen. The Imperial Seal was shattered when Sun Jian was killed. Such a rumor would end Yuan Shao's quest to obtain it. Fewer lives will be lost than if we continue this war.
Interesting, so that's how it goes?
Both the Imperial Seal and I will cease to exist. That will keep my family and all of you safe.
My lord. Yes, I'm sure the Sun clan will survive. But without you, my lord, we must seek the protection of another faction. Your children have become formidable in their own right, but they are still young. They would struggle to bear the burden of leading us alone.
That is why you are to help them. And it will not fall to you alone. Chengpu and Han Dong will be there. And even younger warriors, like Zhou Yu. There will be hardship to be sure, but at the end of it lies a chance for glory. Do not forget the bigger picture, Huangai. I know you can see it.
Alright, the rest just continuing as is, just that we're not serving Yuan Shu.
Again, Lord Sun Jian has done something I never could have. No one but us shall know that he lives. I'm trusting you to keep this a secret, even from his children. Please.
That's hard, keeping secrets. Lying.
Lord Sun Jian. I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, and an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace. Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them? They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but
It's
I
a bit
know
weird.
we can bear
Didn't she
these
say
hardships
the
together.
Imperial Seal is destroyed?
Of course.
With
Good.
Sun Jian.
Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
Ominous Selene here, Risunglan's military fame could not stem the loss of power. Swallowing his grievance, it chose to serve under Yuan Shu to protect his father's legacy. Okay. We are under Yuan Shu. Something changed.
I was unsure whether I should tell, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, if we do, it'll be vital for the clan. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Ce, I would agree. But staying by their side is not the only way to... We must take the necessary...
Alright. So it's basically the same cutscenes as before? Only Castle Chi County, province. Okay.
Good to see you, Xin Luan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've
You're
been
back.
fighting all over the place. The Yellow Turban... Zhang... Well then, let's get back to work now. That's
Work?
the plan.
Oh, we did the side stuff, so... One with Sun Jian has grown stronger. Oh, that's cool. Let me do some skirmishes here real quick to get this stuff up here. Enemy's fortitude with Y souls. Special art, successfully parry, okay. There's a combination of brigands. Let's see.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this!
How's this?
Time to act.
All my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tame the godly dragon. Okay.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to attack.
Time to act. Nice.
Oh, come on, take me more.
Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious.
All my might. There we go.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. Alright, yeah. Come on. Attack me already. Need a couple of parries.
Take this! There we go. Easy.
What?
Now.
Come on, attack me.
Time to attack.
And out. Come on. Come on, I need parry. There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this.
Four more parries, 7 more breaks, okay. We go. We can get those two done. The rid of Cobblestorm. What do I do now? Go up there, right? Right to the village. I don't think there's anything new, right? We already knew that.
You've struck back.
Yeah. We know that.
Sorry, but you at the let me your well his
We know
eyes.
that.
And that's why I'm preparing by having one. If you can master the abilities your eyes possess.
Yes.
Zilla, you suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your eyes and on, do you? I've heard that smells in particular. Yeah, you were.
All right. We already know that. We already know most of that. We're just really off for fighting now.
Luan and Chu, the three, and you have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. Be it, I learned my but it is, but. Here you are.
This is where we are right now. Now we could restart from here. Theory. 1 or 2. With 1. And 1 there. What can we see there? We have 2 of them which are not unlocked. The ones where he dies and ones where he not dies, I guess, right? I don't know if I have any things down there. Doesn't look like to me. We do some skirmishes. Finish the thing with this guy. We even I get power, that's good. Do we get more parries in? I need to do more special attack breaks.
Take this! Get stuck! Take that!
Take this.
Okay, yellow turret general.
Prepare for pain. Nice. Prepare for pain.
Waiting for like special attacks or parries. Do I need special breaks? I think I do. Enough.
Yep. Take honor. With all my might. Yeah. Prepare for pain.
Almost done, alright. I'll just need to wait for
Prepare for pain.
those attacks. Oh, he's dead now.
Could I?
That's a good start, I guess.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got a gauntlets.
Take this.
Alright, we'll get level 5. Generates a shockwave and charge. Takes up perform following strong attacks. Okay, no charge attacks as well. At 69, nice. It's done. No, we just need to assault people. Okay, that's pretty easy. Do that. Go back to the judging retreat. If anyone wants some beef with me.
Oh, it's you.
No one else wants to go with me? Okay.
Go show him what you're made of.
Well, so I guess I can just go for next battle or something like that. If there's nothing else then.
Here you are.
Chapter 1 doesn't show me like different ways, different splitting paths, right? All of these done. These go basically the same. The only branching stuff we have is on there, I guess. Okay. I can play from either that one or that one. Version of grade 2, that's what we're on right now. Rest stays the same, I guess. We have two. We have one time kill him and one time don't kill him. Okay, let me play from Expression of Mood then. That's the way we can do New Game Plus. Who wants to talk to me? No? Time. What do we have here? Well, basically it goes the same, it's just like 1 or 2 new interactions.
Right. Yes.
No. So this time We need to let him die right now.
It is I, Sun
Right now we have to
Shang,
let him
the
die.
Bone Maiden.
Right.
We can
Something.
do it.
We have to let him die and see what'll happen. That way we can get another thing.
It is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not the one who gives up without a fight. Now, the enemy officer.
Let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down.
This territory is ours.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us! Begin advancing!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior
The enemy
numbers,
officer
but we
has
have
been
the advantage
defeated.
of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win!
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Shang too. I have to stop them quickly. The enemy officer
There he is!
has
It's
been
Luan
defeated.
Tuen! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
Infested. The enemy officer
Where did they
has
come
been
from?
defeated.
On me!
This territory
Tuen is our quarry!
is ours.
There they are. They're charging forth from the fort. I will stop them. Time to advance.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
Now we're equal, and we're only getting started.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take this!
Can I get a space, please?
This territory
Thank
is ours.
Obliterate you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance.
Time to act.
Archers at the ready. Aim. Your target for the Tigers of Wu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take back our strategic position. Forward! Begin advancing. Time to attack.
Almost at our limits.
Good eye. Proper
The enemy
strategy
officer
can overcome
has
any
been defeated.
obstacle.
So drone is still alright.
tough.
Get over there and get the space and hopefully don't go bad there.
Let's go. Time to act. With all my might. I've been waiting for this.
Take this!
All my might.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is
Our
ours.
foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Alright.
Damn, we've been spotted. Well, there's no point in hiding now.
I knew you'd come help. Time to act. I'm glad I believed in you.
Let's go into end rage mode.
Gotcha.
Holy shit.
Take that.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been...
Take that.
Well, we managed to
The
survive
enemy
that.
officer has been
The
defeated.
enemy has the advantage of the terrain.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
You really are
has
something
been defeated.
special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Our kingdom will not know peace. We cannot win the hearts of the people. That said, bring Shan Yue over to our side and take some doing.
It's no easy task to change people's minds. Let's deal with the current unrest first.
This
We're making
territory
grand
is
plans.
ours. Let's go. Victory is at hand.
Alrighty.
Keep up the pace.
So now this is where Sun Tzu
That was
dies.
the last of the traitors. In the end,
Get a different
the
thing.
revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan.
I'll save him.
The heart of the what and then how the no.
Alright. One more assault. Alright, we saw that one too already, right?
So...
Yes, I will go with Joe.
Don't. No.
But look,
You. What is the... And, but if...
we should, without...
Well, then...
Alright.
My brother, everyone must be feeling devastated. But I should be rather than grief. Can I really take a... But
Alright. Unless once again, Shroud seemed lost. Overhope was lost. Alright. 4 complete. Alright.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with...
I mean, we already know all of that stuff, right?
Recently, we have been...
Another...
I have... What say you, my... Yeah, many... The...
How does it change when Sun Jian is still alive? Is there anything else that changes? No one wants to talk to me except for Zhao Yu here. Oh. Let's go into my lodgings. Look at a story.
Well, go ahead.
Chapter 4. Okay, this one we can What we have done now. Yeah, there is like an restart point has been added. Yeah, there has been another restart point here. At the 5. Oh, both are there, they will sink there. I also wonder, this one battle against where Ling Tong is with it. Let's see. Was it in chapter 5 or was it somewhere else? Sounding tongue. Subjugation of Harangzu. Oh, I can hide everything with any companion I decide now. Seems weird. I think it's that one, subjugation of Harangzu, right? Victory without. Let me start at that one. I'm curious about that one. Okay, why can't I get select level? I'm sure Boo come with me for some reason. And we're gonna go straight for the bars. But if we look at, we have Ling Cao there. We can do that. We have to defeat Yanning, right?
Warrior this world has ever seen.
Don't let me down now.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Guangzu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Guangzu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
Let's go. We march at once!
We've been found. To arms! Slay them where they stand!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Take this.
I will break you.
Take that. The enemy officer
You really
has
think I
been
would
defeated.
just let you take it? We're not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan. Let's go. Begin the advance.
Good. The boat is secure. We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Oh, they're moving now. If I can go from the back there, I could go from the back there as well. I'm already here. That's okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Bill's having fun.
Time to attack. Take honor. Take this.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Take this.
Let's give it to them.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. Seems the tactics of U have changed once more. Enemies to strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them.
Begin advancing.
Take this. Take this.
Do a double Musu.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gone. They're all yours. They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Take this. Huang Zu will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
The enemy.
There's Cao, Cao, whatever, still. Cao's still alive, he's with
Has
me.
been defeated.
Huang Zu, you coward! I will slay you here and now!
The battle is on even ground. Let us trounce them before the tide
Where's
turns
Cao now?
again.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me.
Oh, now he's dead.
You're pretty good. I won't hold back now.
Okay, so he's scripted to be getting killed. Oh, that's fine.
He's too powerful.
That was scripted.
You must flee.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Blood is boiling.
Father. Father!
Bring him down.
You'll pay for this. I swear it. I'll slay you. Where you stand.
Time to act.
Oh, so you're his son. If you want your revenge,
Change your character to
get
be
it.
weird.
Being hated comes with the territory. I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. We fight with all we've got.
How's that?
Be gone.
Reporting! Lordling Cao has fallen in battle. Huang Zu has fled.
You're finished. You're finished. Be gone.
What? I've underestimated them. Even though I
Alrighty,
knew
let's
how
kill this
fierce
guy.
Huang Zu could be.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Alrighty.
I don't think I ruffled quite enough feathers.
Let's go.
Alright, so Ling Cao is destined to die, can't prevent his death.
We're getting out of here.
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command.
That's alright.
We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
And let's replay Chi B.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters. Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land. Your presence is desperately needed, my lord.
Take this.
It's just as I feared. It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must.
Return to base.
An opening.
Mahanga is already maxed. Maybe I should use another horse. Different horse.
Go ahead.
We can play from this part now. With 2 more question marks here. Or from them.
I wonder.
Anyone else want to talk? Only Jayu. Alright, let's talk to Jayu. Well, daytime one. Let's see if it's any different now that the 2 Sun persons are alive. Bad night.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role. There is a crucial we were afraid to
Cao Cao is not an enemy.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's
at this time of year. Cao Cao's forces,
of course, but the peasantry of Jing have
Chibi. They say
we want to take advantage
to give this plan any chance of success. We are going to need that.
I knew we could rely. We have you with us. Our fate will be. We will defeat them if all. So in this battle, I want you all to act as if now the battle.
Alright. Let's see if anything different happens now that both of them are alive.
Zuluan.
Zuluan is, yeah. That's new. What are you doing here?
There's no need to be so defensive. I have not come to harm Sun Quan. So, they say Sun Quan is going to war with Cao Cao. Cao Cao has taken control of the Emperor and is now wielding the power of the throne to establish dominance over the Central Plains. I cannot turn a blind eye to his tyranny. If Sun Quan is going to fight him, then I want to help him do it.
What are you planning?
While all of you are engaging Cao Cao's main force in Jing, I will be assaulting Shu City to capture the Emperor. The Emperor is the foundation of Cao Cao's power. If we can take that advantage away from him, his influence will be greatly diminished.
No, I'm doing it alone.
There are warriors among the Shanyue and the Wuhuan who hold me in very high regard. When the time comes, I will be able to rely on their help. But even so, I must admit that such a force on its own is nothing more than an unwieldy horde, which is exactly what brings me to you. I need a commander that can turn my rabble into an elite fighting force. Do you know anyone capable enough?
I do?
I knew you would. If they come with your recommendation, I think it's safe to assume their abilities will meet my expectations. I will gladly meet with anyone you think is up to the task.
Alright. There are some parts.
So, your plan is to head to Shu City to rescue the Emperor while Quan and the others are fighting in Jing.
Well, I can't say I care for the phrase rescue the Emperor, but the Emperor has become a powerless figurehead. Whether or not tyranny will plague the land depends on those who guard him. We would likely be better off killing him, but I would rather see him with Sun Quan than under Cao Cao's control.
I suggest you show a bit more respect, Bai Luan. We will rescue the Emperor as loyal retainers of Han.
I won't apologize. You can back out if you wish. In fact, I'm amazed that you agreed to this to begin with, given our history. My actions brought about your deaths, or so I believed. Who could have guessed that we would end up on the same side of a battle?
You don't seem too pleased. But as it happens, there are many things we'd like to say to you. For one, I admit I've made a bad habit of taking things too far. I got so obsessed with building up and defending Wu that I became deaf to the voices of the Shan Yue and the people of Jiangdong. By joining forces with you, we may be able to get at least a little closer to making amends to those we've wronged.
Right. And this will also give us the chance we need to save Chuan. Convincing the world of my death is proving to be well worth the effort. I really did plan on never showing my face again. But I couldn't resist the opportunity to fight in such an important battle. But be warned, Guardian of Peace. If you dare try to lay even a finger on the Emperor, I will make you regret it.
Understood. Now, let's run through the strategy once more. Sun Quan will intercept Cao Cao in Jing. During this distraction, we will lead our troops in a surprise attack on Shu City to capture the Emperor. Of course, this is assuming that Cao Cao doesn't discover our plan. If their main force comes to the defense of Shu City, we won't stand a chance. Zuluan, you have full knowledge of our situation, but you will be the only one of us to fight alongside Sun Quan's forces in Jing. The fact that Sun Jian still lives, and that we are targeting Shu City, must be kept a total secret. You must make absolutely sure of it.
Understood.
I suppose I needn't worry. You have always been a man of very few words. With that settled, we will depart immediately. I'm counting on you, Zuluan. Together, we fly.
Alright. Join forces with Cao Cao forces. Okay. Well. Defeat Sai Mao before the ambush from land. Okay. Once apart. Bard and kill them all. Not easy, so.
Chibi, if ever I we'll be in for.
You're right. It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Lingtong, by the way,
we've lived our whole. You mean
forgive? We have faced.
There's nothing to.
Well, you only.
I thought.
Oh.
What?
I am.
We know that.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me?
What are we talking about?
Oh, nothing especially important, but forget about me.
To tell, I do not wish. Let's begin.
Oh, we're not in Chibi yet.
No. Yes. Very good.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Aye.
We can go to the
It is
Zhang,
I,
sure.
Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. How exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land.
Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks. Advance.
I can't go there. Oh, can I go there? I can go there. We'll just go for the final enemy already. Straight away. Who cares? Straight for the commander we go. Don't fall down, please.
not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Hear the bells and tremble! Genji stands before you! Dead with nothing but a handful of troops! I'll take them down myself!
Concentrate. We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
Take them.
Nice. Time to attack. An opening. Obliterate you.
And down he goes.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
All right.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? It looks like they were talking. Could it be?
Nothing to worry about with us here.
Take this. We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Take this. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided. Now.
All right.
Well, Cao Cao's...
Don't get too...
You two spend...
If you have time...
Yeah. How am I?
So...
I...
All right. Knight.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield...
I see.
Sir.
I will make this clear. We had... It is the only... Let me...
Wait.
If... Look, he expressed your...
Hey, Huang Gai.
I always wondered if my unjust. What's more, what reason could I?
Lord, you are, I think, somewhat...
Lord Zhou... We may be...
Yeah.
Treating... Give him...
All right. Nothing changed here. Anyone else want to talk to us here? No. See if there's anything different here.
Hey, here's some...
but now...
You're... but...
Fine.
Ah, it's you. I have nothing more we can ever... I followed him around. But now I... No matter... But there are times... Listen to me. Tomorrow, you should...
All right. More here. Oh, it's in Chung Camp. Okay. Is it the same as before? Looks like it's the same as before. So doing those altered fate missions basically brings like nothing. It brings like one cutscene, that's it. A little bit... Oh, unfortunate to be honest. I've already seen them.
Tonight, we hold your...
Alright.
Cao Cao's forces seem they have linked.
But this Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very
Lord Pang Tong was a plan to prevent him a fight, having ensure the still and for
playing 5D chess right now with the other assault on the main camp.
Lord Zhou Yu, I have
what?
The officer.
Damn. There is but with Lord Huang Gai.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Yes.
Lord.
There is no turn.
If we were to lose, Cao Cao would lose his ability to lead then. Anyone else here? Want something? No. Let's go for the Battle of GV here.
The wind's starting to in this battle. As soon as we see sign, has the wind shown it? Good.
Alrighty.
Let's begin. Now,
yes.
Oh,
yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Listen.
Come on, guy within 10 minutes. I don't know. Cancel that. Begin the battle. Well, we don't necessarily need a companion right now, to be honest. Go alone.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
Can you just go for Cao Cao immediately here?
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it. We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Let me try this out. See if I can get up here. Somewhere. I wonder if they are all connected here. Looks like they're connected, so if I get up over there, I might be able to do
This is
that.
bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Let's go.
I'm gonna infiltrate them from the back. See how that goes. Oh, I can't go. Can't get there.
Well, I can.
Not connected. Damn it.
Everything is going well so
That's
far.
unfortunate.
I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
I'm gonna take his base though, if I can.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements
Can I
at
get
bay
through
to
you?
protect our archers.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I won't give you time to ogle.
It's time. I'm heading to the altar.
all my might!
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
An unfitting end.
The enemy officer
March forward!
has been defeated.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
My strength was not enough.
Take this!
Let us withdraw.
This
We
territory
must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Take this! Take this!
My power alone is insufficient.
The enemy
for a
officer
comeback.
has been defeated.
Let's go down there
Falling
again.
back for now.
So my
Must leave
initial
the
plan
rest to
just
you.
didn't work. I couldn't go to the town,
This is
so
tough, no matter how you slice it.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
I'm making quite a bit of
Still,
progress
it's not
now.
yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Is this the end?
So what am I going to do? No. It can't be. Skeletons.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
What just happened?
Now advance!
This is what I call intense. What just happened?
I'm all fired up.
What just happened?
Gone down the wrong path. Oh, I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish
The
to
enemy
live.
officer has been
Commence the
defeated.
advance. Let's go.
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
The enemy officer
Come.
has been defeated.
At this point,
The enemy officer has been defeated. Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
I'm still needed.
Let's use that one.
Means I must fall back for now. I would be honored if I could test my skills. Take that against you.
We are not giving up.
Take that.
Not here. We keep going.
Is that it? Take that. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
The enemy has breached the altar room.
Is that it?
Please eliminate them at once.
All my might.
Almost at our limits.
Is that it?
Too cocky.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat.
Alrighty.
Well, I still can.
Well done. Most impressive.
Could I just go to Cao Cao now?
I've been bested.
I'm gonna try now to
Retreating.
see if I can just go to Cao Cao.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We might be losing this one because of my fuckery around at the beginning, but not much care really. I can get the sound so.
Coming after me then? Determined, I see.
Drunk on victory. Such egotism only leads to downfall. As I'll teach you now.
Let's end this.
Did you get lost or something? The buddies are gonna worry about you.
Loose.
All my might.
Everyone is holding up well. South's forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
I hope you're ready. For we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
Oh.
Oh, the signal.
I already saw that one. What? Really? That is annoying. I'm gonna go after him immediately.
Timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
All my might.
You're done! Commence the launch of counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Protect Lord South no matter what.
The enemy officer.
Neither flame nor sword touch you.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march! Time to act.
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades,
All my might.
now it's finally time to do some damage to South's forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
Okay, this time it didn't really revive all of them.
We have protected our home and our pride.
I didn't expect that to win.
Victory is ours. Shout it to the
I fucked
heavens.
around. I wanted to get to South immediately.
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
That's the thing, and it's overcoming this threat made the bonds that unite the forces of all the stronger. It was a time that the path themselves came clearly into view. Alright, so the same, or do we have something more?
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory, that is true.
Easy.
But I wasn't sure how they were...
Well, Huanga, I know that I will never run.
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on.
Huanga.
We need to do something about your own.
I think...
Look at you, but I too want my brother to make some changes.
Not you too.
I bet Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
I've been hiding something.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.
Alright. Guidelines. Alright. 70. Bring dragon bikes. Nice.
Among the major lords, I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me. There was one clan with true valor. You tigers of Zhengdong.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
The credit for overcoming Cao Cao and rescuing you goes to Sun Quan.
I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I. Of my younger brother.
Word from Lord Sun Quan and Sun Tzu has arrived. The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord.
Are you sure I'm the person for it?
How could you even ask that?
Brother, I think everyone here feels the same.
Each of us shall put our courage and skills to the test for Wu under Lord Sun Quan.
As a leader, I am young, not yet reliable. This is something that I share with our kingdom at present. And because of this, I will need all of your help. Please, feel free to speak your mind to me, whether positive or negative. Let us work together to create a kingdom we can be proud of.
You've done splendidly, Zuluan. Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the Emperor. It won't be long before Sun Quan builds the strength to overcome any rival. But don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from his path...
We'll bring him in line.
Yes, as you should. I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here. I'm leaving.
Where you going?
I am the guardian of peace that resides in the shadows. Reason would suggest that I am returning to the darkness. Farewell, Zuluan. Take care, and live well. Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground that are worth taking. Paths that will lead the world to peace.
All right.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Cheap.
We couldn't quite decide. There are two options. The first, we'd like you to support our effort, but naturally. The second choice is to be honest, this path won't bring fame or...
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Let's choose the general one from
Very
now on.
well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
How can I ever thank you enough for...
It is I who should be... and I am...
I will.
Yes, I do. But... And with that...
Alright, it's Apprentice.
Master, you and...
Tinin is some...
No! Would you...
My
I've all... Your... What?
And yes.
Then you...
I will...
Thank you so... I think...
Oh, my name is...
Worked out. I still don't know the significance of the name. Back at the tree once again.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you.
Next time, I probably want to do Liu Bei's story on hard.
And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Complete the Ooh story with the true ending, the true future. Alright, we're gonna see the credits once more. We end the stream. Next time I'll be online will be next Tuesday, so it will be a week from now. Since I'll be away for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, what is the end credits line we get? Well, what is our future now? The decisions we've made. Oh, look. Date of birth, deaf unknown, officer and the service of the Sunjun. Distinct color in his eyes and his radiant sash that resembled the tail feather of the sacred bird garnered him the nickname Ziluan. He began his journey as a wandering warrior who fought for coin. However, from around the time Sun Jian began his campaign against Liu Biao, he frequently fought in Sun Jian's service and eventually decided to officially serve under his successor, Sun Tzu. His feats in the Battle of Chibi were especially noteworthy. It is said that he defeated 1,094 enemies there. Although he was known for his resistant nature, he got along very well with Sun Shangjiang. It's said that the two of them trusted each other deeply and fought together in many battles. Watch's grandest achievement was carved in the annals of history at the Battle of Chibi. There he sensed a very unlikely onset of the southeasterly wind that was unable to fire the attack to succeed, thus contributing to one of the greatest victories ever recorded. Watch was renowned for his outstanding exploit. As an officer, he was known to alter the course of destiny. He was therefore called the Fate-Shaping General. Okay, pretty much the same. Oh, I can accelerate that. The end. Alright, number 2. Safe. Alright. I'm gonna continue from number 2. And we're gonna start with... a letter. This is my news of my recovery. Watch, damn it all, I just can't hold myself back any longer. My body has finally recovered enough to move freely. I'm showing up at your door unannounced would be a problem for you, wouldn't it? Of course, I'm well aware I can't let the others know that I'm still alive, but I can't stop seeing that moment in my head when you came rushing in to save me from the brink of death. And all I want is to thank you in person. I'll come in secret so it won't be a problem, right? Sworn ally of Wu, news from a faraway front. Watch, everything is going perfectly on this front. Cao Cao's main force has already departed, leaving their base poorly guarded. Byron is planning our assault as I write this, and soon you will be making your stand against Cao Cao's forces in Chibi at last. Your foe is numerous and powerful, but the strength of Wu's navy will be more than enough to compensate. I'm certain you will win the day. Here in this faraway land, I wish you good fortune on the field of battle. Do we have some more bonding with them? Where they at? Sun Tzu is here. Where's Sun Tzu? That's Sun Tzu. Let's talk to him.
Sorry to come so suddenly. I know you must be busy, but... I just wanted to see you and to thank you. So much so that I couldn't wait. I am so grateful for your aid that day. You saved my life, and... while I've been away, you watched over my family and our realm all this time. I cannot thank you enough. Well, thanks to you, I was able to focus entirely on my recovery. Though, I haven't regained my full strength yet. Returning to Wu now would cause nothing but unnecessary trouble. I will remain in hiding for a little while longer. And Quan, Zhou Yu, and the others are handling everything so well. I can leave matters in their hands with confidence. Just between you and I've had this feeling about the future since we were all still together. I think that Quan will, in fact, be the one to leave a lasting mark on the world going forward. He is truly the fiercest tiger of Wu. He keeps his eyes wide open and thinks long and hard. He always chooses the right path forward. That is his gift.
You watch him closely.
Well, that's what big brothers are for. And I'm sure that you've noticed it too, right? The strength that resides within him and no one else. Well, I've fought with everything I have to get here. I do not believe that the path I left for the others will go to waste. But I cannot deny the burden I have left on the others by recklessly charging forward. I wonder what Chwen and the others would say if they saw me now.
I'd be glad to see you.
Of course they would. That, coming from you, solidifies it as the truth for me. It's time for me to stop dragging out my inevitable return home. I'll have to get my body back into top form to start. And then, I'll think of what I can do when I get there. For Ooh, for my family. Which is why, once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I want you there by my side. I may have to stay in the shadows for now, but I can still show off for you.
Alright. Received another letter. In. Letters. My savior, recent news. Watch, I want to let you know what's been going on. I told you before that my body recovered enough for me to move freely, but I'm not free at all. The reason is my father. I was really happy to see him again and everything, but everything was going well enough while I was stuck in bed. But as soon as he realized I could walk again, there are all kinds of errands he needs my help with. Scouting, securing trade routes, and even going fishing. He won't let me have a moment to myself. Can't help thinking that I'm way too old to be stuck with my old man constantly. But I guess none of this would be possible if we had died. Make sure to thank that Huanu fellow for me. Won't be long before I come see you again. Until then. Do they wanna see me again now? I don't know, can I increase my bond, or is it already maxed? I don't know. Go to a shooting retreat with me. Looks a bit weird at night, yeah.
Oh, it's you.
One who defies fate is said that he has even saved someone whose death was all but certain. Not like anyone to socialize. What is our bonds? Chink Boo is maxed, Scanning is maxed. So is maxed. Twice dead. Andong, one guy is maxed. King Tong is maxed. Lu Bu Lu Meng, Lu Su is maxed. Sun Tse is maxed. Sun Jian has spawned level 3 only. I need 2 more with Sun Jian. How do I get that? Tai Zhou Yu is maxed. Okay, yeah. One is extract 30 is the next one. Okay.
Go show him what you're made of.
How do I get La Zhenjian direction? Ah.
Well,
a good story.
Here you are.
Done that. Done that. Done that. I don't know how to get more interactions with Sun Jian. What? How do I get that? I need to fight Chibi again? How do I get that? confused. Let me look that really quick up. I might do this today, I might do this next time. Dynasty Warriors Origins. True ending to ending new interaction. Actions. Those two interludes. Okay. So need 100% peace. So we need 100% peace in order to get these last two there. So we have to play for the other ones first. Get that, okay. It's fine. Have to make a mental note on that.
Here you are.
So, chapter 2 we don't have much left there, right? Don't have any other... I don't know if I can raise this one guy's thing, but... Don't have anyone here, I already did all of that. There's something here, reliable sworn brother. There are apparently two things that I'm missing there. This part, spread of young province. What is Cao Cao's? Cao Cao's and easily obeys, okay. Probably start from chapter 3, I know. And soon we did all of them. Yes, in chapter 5 we're only missing 2 more. And those 2 we get when we have 100% apiece. Another speech bubble, yeah, which, I don't know. That's okay. But yeah, so next time we're gonna start with the base forces, and we're starting from chapter 3, I guess. Yeah, we have to start from here. We can't do anything there. Let's start from here then. That's where we go next.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed.
Let's get that one.
This heroes once.
Well.
Into my retreat, Sima Yui. Watch, I hope you are hale and hearty. I heard there was a great battle near the city and that you played no small part in it. I have something I wish to tell you to come visit my retreat. I have a chance. I think I'll help you with. No, best explain, but I think I'll be waiting. That was then when Pang Tong arrived. Alright. Alright, that's where we start from here. Next time. Alright, let's do save. I'm gonna save... It's save 2, so... Save 1 normal ending, save 2 true ending. And now, I guess we're gonna go with... Liu Bei's power, right? Yes. Alright. Let's the title and call it a day here. I thank you all so much for watching and hopefully see you the next time around. As I said earlier, I will be back next Tuesday. It'll be a week until I'm back, since I'm away on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And then we'll start with the Liu Bei route and see what Liu Bei has to offer us to do, how the route plays out. Probably a normal ending or true ending there as well. See which one to play. And we're gonna change the difficulty to hard and hero, how it is. Yeah, and that's the plan anyway. Until then, I hope you have a nice rest of your day or evening, whatever. A good rest of your week, and I'll see you around. Goodbye, everyone.